Coreland Companies provides real estate management and brokerage services with a core specialization in retail properties located in the western U.S. Patrick Galentine is a founding principal of Coreland Companies and is also a state court receiver, providing him a unique perspective on the status of distressed properties.
I think right now there's still a significant tranche of loans that they're going to face maturity here through 2017, really, and that's going to be the challenge for owners of all types. Although the access to capital is helping fix that problem. From a receivership perspective, which is a large part of our business, the receiverships have become more challenging primarily because the owners themselves, the borrowers, have more access to capital. The lenders themselves don't necessarily want to own the properties, so there tends to be a little more tension at this point in these distressed asset situations. Make sure that you get assistance from experts who know what you don't know. Don't try to do something on your own, whether it's legal, real estate management advice, sale advice, valuation, any number of things, because communication with a lender is key. Well, Coreland Companies has an investment group, Kensington Real Estate Group, that started investing in 1997 and has invested in roughly $500 million in assets through really 2005. 2005, 2006, we stopped acquiring somewhat relative to the real estate cycle itself. With the change in the cycle, so to speak, we're now back in the market looking for assets. Our specialty is retail in the $5 to $25 million range. It's easier to say what we're not. We're not a developer, so we're not buying land. It's typically retail is our specialty, multi-tenant retail, and it can be anything from a market-anchored center to a multi-tenant specialty retail center. We're not buying core assets, so we could say value add, but we'll fluctuate a little bit, a little more core than value add if we like the asset. I think it's the same challenges, although right now it's really working with tenants as much as you can to get them through the end of this cycle. And there are some tenants that are going to make it through. There are others that are still not going to make it. And to the extent you can give them the advice that they need, work with them, handhold them. Work with them on tenant mix and the other things in the center to really make them successful in addition to their own business. That's really it.
Retail TV is brought to you by Ferris Lee Investments.